What's going on, you guys? Hope everybody can hear me. I'm on a different microphone today. The other microphone, it's not good when I got a lot of people on the panel. I can't regulate. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like everybody can't hear me and shit. So hit one if you can hear me. Salute to everybody in the building. You know what I'm saying? We about to talk about what's going on with boxing. There's been a lot of shit going on this week, man. We got a good fight coming up tomorrow night. Danny Garcia versus Jose Benavidez. Who's the A side of Ryan Tank? We gonna go through this whole debacle with that fight. Watch. We've seen this story before. This whole Ryan Garcia Tank Davis thing. They're gonna be battling on who's the A side and joint promotion and all this other shit. Watch. That's what's gonna happen. Salute to everybody in the dojo early. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta get all my shit together over here. Okay, y'all can hear me good. Okay, what's up, D Nice? I see you in the building. Boxing God 7. What's good, Mr. T? Salute. Hold up. Hopefully this is a good time, man. It's kind of nice today and shit. It's it may be 6 something on the East Coast, a little earlier on the West. I don't know if this is necessarily a good time, man. I don't know. Maybe I should do these streams a little bit later, maybe like around 9, 10, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna do a poll, I guess. But yeah, let me get my shit together over here. Wait till some more people get in the building because we got a lot of shit to talk about, man. That shit Rick Glacier said the other day was pretty alarming because I'm hearing that shit was true. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm hearing from a more neutral source that this thing is gonna happen. They're just working out the details. I don't know. Steven Espinoza came out and said he thinks. It wasn't I know, right? It wasn't I know that this thing is gonna happen or anything like that. Jamal Charlo, he said he wants Jamal Charlo David Benavidez. He said he wants that fight. Jamal Charlo was drunk when he called out Demetrius Andrade and everybody else. Hold on, let me go. We gonna have to talk about this though. This is this shit one-sided with Terrence Crawford. Is this what really is going on? Because if this is what really is going on, it's gonna be that seems quite unfair. You know, if that's what's really the hold up with this fight, shit like that, not including the money, that's not good. Salute to Kenny Scooby. I see you in the building. Hold on, let me what was I doing? Yeah, then we got Keith Thurman that got thrown into the mix. You know, Steven Espinoza kind of shot that down. So we don't know. He says it's gonna happen this year. He said he thinks he said he thinks it's gonna happen this year. But they came to an impasse, which means they had a disagreement right now. Basically, they had a disagreement right now. So whatever that disagreement may be, it could be the money, or it could be the terms on the contract. The terms on the fucking contract. Weeks ago, we was hearing that Crawford wanted too much money. But now we're hearing that this thing is pretty one-sided. I don't know. I want to get you guys' thoughts on this shit. Because I already said what I had to say. I'm just waiting for some more people coming to the dojo. But I said a lot already about it. It's about to be August after this weekend, you know? I'm just waiting for some more people get up in here. Yeah, that's right. Hit that like button, man. What's going on, Butch, the Can Man Cassidy? What's good? Yeah, man. We go talk some boxing, man, this evening. It's kind of nice today, but we gotta talk some boxing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be pretty busy. I be working all day. Then I be tired and shit. So now I got the most energy right now and shit. He says, Tri-State Bullies. What's going on, man? Who y'all got winning tomorrow night? Leave it in the comments in the chat. If you're not mobile, who you got winning tomorrow night? Because we go talk about it after it happens. I get a feeling that Benavidez isn't 100% sure of himself. I don't know. It's something. Danny Garcia seems to be just jovial about the whole situation. Seems to be in good spirits. Seems to be feeling comfortable. So Danny may go up in there, have fun, and really put up a good performance, man. So I still really don't know who I got winning that fight, man. I really see it as a 50-50. What's going on, YSM Sports Media? Y'all go subscribe to my boy YSM Sports Media, man. He's doing his thing out there on the East Coast. He says, Big Cheeto, thoughts on the card as a whole, man. It's a great card. It's a great card they put up. We got Gary Antoine Russell on the card fighting Rancis Bartholomew. I think Gary Antoine should maul that guy. We'll see. We got and Adam Kwanaki against I don't know who the dude is, but Kwanaki took 2 big losses, so this is a he needed a little get back fight. And we got the main event, which is Danny Garcia and Jose Benavidez, which should be a fucking good fight, man. It should be a good fight. Benavidez looked kind of dry. He looked kind of dry. We're gonna see how he looks tomorrow once he fully rehydrates. If he throws some punches, man, and if Danny's not throwing fucking punches, and if Benavidez is throwing punches, Benavidez can win this fight. You say you got Danny? What's going on, D Young? I'm gonna send a link out in a little bit, man. I want to get you guys' thoughts on this recent news, man. I'm hearing from a more neutral source that the details is being worked out. This thing is gonna happen, and the details is being worked out. But I mean, this is just this. This is probably gonna be tougher than a fight. The negotiations alone is tougher than the fight itself, man. The negotiation about it. First, it was to get this thing to even get started. We got there. Crawford left Top Rank, etc. And now we in the negotiations process. It's been almost 4 months. Rick Glacier came out with that revealing information. Rick Glacier's word in the boxing community isn't really people treat him like he died, like Don King, like how they treated Don King in boxing. Like they don't really take Rick Glacier, But he seemed so sure of himself. He seemed, unless he's just a motherfucker know how to talk, he explained it very well that this is what I was told and this is what was really happening with this fight. You said Danny by late stoppage? Damn, I don't know, man. Danny, we got to see, bro, because Danny was a outstanding 140 guy. 147, lackluster. He's older now, 34 years old now, people. We forget that Danny's 34 years old now. And he's coming off a 2-year layoff. But he's coming back at 154. He should be a little bit more comfortable. He should be injury-free and everything else, right? He should be feeling good going into this fight. So if Danny Garcia is throwing punches, he could win the fight easy. But Danny Garcia, I mean, against better guys, better competition, he seemed to have struggled. And I can see if he stopped Ivan Redcash or at least stopped him, then I'm like, yeah, Danny, but I don't know. 50-50 fight, y'all. I see it as a 50-50 fight. Hold on, let me put this. Because I really wanted this to be Sim says, I don't trust Rick's word because he's known to be biased anything Al Heyman. We got to let these dudes negotiate. As long as it happens this year, I'm good. Yeah, man. That's what I said. Rick has he even said it actually in the whole interview when I watched it. He said he does have a little beef with Al Heyman. It is because Rick Glacier is a Don King guy. So all those dudes they feel some type of way about Al Heyman. Even the OG, what's the dude name? Leon Muhammad. They all got like a little beef with Al Heyman. None of them dudes, them old school boxing dudes, really seem to like Al Heyman. Hey, you ain't lying, beef fighter. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Benavidez will be tough to beat at 154. He really fought at 160. Yeah, he did, man. He did. He looked at big as hell in there, that guy he was fighting. And he was fast, too. He had quick feet. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see. But Benavidez got to be confident. I don't know if I see him. Even though Benavidez looks mean and shit, he looks mean as hell. You know, he look like the type of dude you see him walk around the corner, you might turn around and run away type shit. But it's something that I saw that, like, maybe he was just feeling dry. Maybe he just wanted to go eat. Maybe he was hungry and shit. Maybe he just wanted to, you know. Oh, YSM in the building. Hopefully I can hear him. I got slightly. I can hear. What's going on, bro?
What's good? I got a quick 5 minutes for you, my guy.
All right, what's good?
I feel like we didn't want the negotiations to be public because we wanted them to really, really, hammer out a deal.
Mm-hmm.
And they have been private about negotiations. I felt like they've handled it the right way. And, stuff gets leaked, whether it's true or not true. At the end of the day, both sides seem real keen on making a deal. Like Espinosa was very careful with his words because it seems like he wants to get a deal done. So we just got to let these dudes get a deal done. Like, let's hope, it happens this year. As long as it does, I'm good. Because we already seen, I wish Bud would have fought in the in-between. I didn't like the idea of him going straight into a Spence fight because now Bud's been out of the ring for almost a year, and I don't like that.
Yeah, I remember you were saying that a little while back, and I was like, he'll be all right. But now that this thing is being drawn out, you was right, bro.
I wanted Keith. I want to see Bud versus Keith.
Yeah,
that's what I wanted. But it is what it is, and hopefully they get the deal done. I can't tell a man what to ask for when he's getting punched in the face. So all the guys that's being critical of Bud or being critical of Spence, I mean, that's between them and whoever's paying them. So hopefully they get exactly what they want to make this happen.
So do you think it's truly about the money, or is this rematch clause one-sided thing? Is this real?
Nah, it's always about the money. I don't believe that. Because going into this, it's going to be a two-way rematch clause. Fury got a two-match rematch clause.
Yeah, they did.
So
yeah, he did. Fury didn't even wait. Did they have it? What, Fury didn't have no rematch clause, did he?
Yeah, they had a when they negotiated the first fight and the second fight, there was a rematch clause for the next fight. So I don't see why Bud wouldn't have one. I mean, it don't make sense. Probably the guaranteed money like anything else. Bud probably wants a set number, and he feels like the fight is worth that number. And Showtime and PBC is more heavily percentage based, and you got to understand that that's a different model than what Bud is probably used to. So we got to let them work that out.
Yeah, then that's something that I said, that Bud may not be used to how they do things over there. Do you what was I about to ask you? Do you think they got the money Bud's looking for?
Having the money and being willing to part with the money is two different things. Of course, it's CBS, it's Showtime. Of course, they have the money. I don't think that they trust that the pay-per-view is going to perform like this. This isn't the Floyd Mayweather era pay-per-view. So to guarantee that kind of money, it's a risk. It's a risk, especially now that one of these guys are crazy pay-per-view draws, no matter how Spence fans want to, say it. Like 200,000 pay-per-views, 250,000 pay-per-views is okay. That's not the 800,000, $1 million that Wilder's doing. I'm pretty sure whatever Wilder wants, they gonna give it. So just hopefully they'll just meet in the middle if both parties are willing to meet in the middle.
Right.
Bushido, what's up with you, bro?
What's going on, Boxing Jams? Salute, man. Everybody go check out Boxing Jams.
YSM, what's good, bro?
What up, man?
Chilling. What y'all talking about?
Well, there's rumored one-sided deal with Crawford. Of course, we go talk about Danny Garcia and Benavidez. What are y'all thoughts on that real quick? Danny Garcia, Benavidez, who wins?
Go ahead, Boxer Jumps.
No, I told you last time I was on. That's tough as hell, bro.
Yeah, it is, bro. I can't pick.
I kind of want to favor Danny Garcia for some reason. But yeah, just because how Jose Benavidez looked in his last fight, he ain't look good at all. He looked like a shell of himself. But it was his first fight back from 3 years. So, man, it's tough for me. And Danny Garcia, man, the inactivity, man, we've been out for so long. He got interest in so much other stuff, which is good for him. You know what I mean? But it ain't boxing though. So I don't know, man.
Now, what's Benavidez's arm length? I forgot to check that out. Is he? Because I think a reach could be a factor.
Oh, it's long.
Yeah, right. Because he gave Crawford problems because of his reach.
Yeah, what's like 6 feet, 6'1"?
He's 6 feet. He's our size, though. He's a big dude. Like he told me he walks around at 190.
Wow. So yeah, he is like our size.
He my size. That's my size too.
Oh, shit.
And Danny's nowhere near that size. I'm sorry.
So Benavidez is gonna be way bigger than him, then, huh?
Yeah, he's significantly bigger than him.
Hey, why son? Don't tell me you ain't picking a Philly boy.
No, I think Danny's gonna get him, and it's because of the leg. It's like I think if his leg would have never gotten shot, then we looking at somebody who would have been in the conversation. But he lateral movement, Danny's really good at timing shots in the pocket, and the Benavidez's have the tendency to want to stand there and exchange. I think he just gets caught with a shot.
Yeah. Hey, Danny Garcia pivots well too. He pivots around the ring well too. So I don't know. I just think the guy that makes the other guy come forward is gonna win, because both of them got the tendency to sit on that back leg and wait, or try to counter. So
this goes out the East Side League. Right now, I haven't heard anything. Crawford versus Spence is honestly holding up what everybody else is doing, because if that fight doesn't get made, then mandatories get ordered. So you don't want to make a move or anything until that's known. So I really haven't heard any concrete opponents. I mean, you hear Thurman, you hear Stanionis, but nobody that I'm being told like, yo, it's looking like it's him.
You talking about for Boots?
Yeah, dude asked me who was on the list.
They're gonna give him Crowley. They're gonna feed him Crowley. That's what they're gonna do.
Salute to Dirty Red for the super chat. He says, notice Wilder didn't sell a lot of pay-per-views until people realized they were paying for a good fight with Fury. Yeah, man. Honestly, I mean, but Wilder was getting paid pretty high guarantees on fucking Showtime and shit, because he did a good viewership on Showtime.
Yeah, but Wilder's also still selling 200 and 300,000 pay-per-views without Fury. So he's selling what these dudes are bragging about, and that was like his low point. You know what I mean?
Hey,
also,
you got some support here.
Go ahead.
No, here you go. He says, YSM, damn, I ain't seen YSM since he dropped in on gym shit. Been a minute, missed that guy. Love what he's doing with the channel, man. You get a lot of love out here, YSM.
Yeah, YSM,
appreciate
he killing it. My bad, bro. Go ahead.
No, I said I appreciate the love, man.
Nah, yeah, you killing it, fam. I respect the grind, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, salute to D Luck. I see you in the building. Yeah, man. But I don't know who gonna win that fight tomorrow night. Now this Tank David. No. Let's change lanes real quick. Steven Espinoza said that he wants to see Charlo versus Benavidez, not Andre, basically, right? What's going on, H Money? Y'all go subscribe to H Money Boxing.
H Money, my Aki, my brother.
Yeah, but what y'all think about that? Charlo versus Andre, Espinoza didn't seem too interested. But the Benavidez, that's what he wants. But Charlo, do he want it?
I think Espinosa will change his tune once Andre signs to Showtime, like he wanted him to do in the first place to get that Charlo fight. I'd rather see Andre versus Charlo. Benavidez versus Charlo, that's going to be his first fight at 168. Nah.
And let's be honest, Charlo, bro, even reading the article, it sounded like a drunk statement. Like, dude be out here lit, bro.
Why did you want to fight Oscar De La Hoya?
I don't know, man.
You know what I'm
Why
saying?
are you calling out Oscar De La Hoya? I don't understand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He called out Oscar. Like, what the fuck was that?
Who?
He
Oscar
called
De
out
La Hoya.
Oscar
Who called out Oscar De La Hoya?
Jamal.
What?
Yeah, yeah, bro. See, the people that saw the stream, he said he was uber drunk, bro. Like,
Right, wait, you said Jamal Charlo called out Oscar De La Hoya?
He called
yeah,
out Oscar De La Hoya. He called out GGG. He called out Chris Ubik, and he called out Andrade and David Benavidez.
Oh yeah, he's tripping.
Yeah, see, look, he says, "Have you seen the video, bro? He was drunk as fuck." Man, if I can find it, bro, I'm a you know how I do. Y'all go see it if I find it. Somebody got it. I'm gonna find it. But he
You
be
want to
out
hear
here
it?
lit, bro.
You want to hear it?
Yeah, if you got it, as long as it ain't no music in the
No,
background.
no
man.
music at all. No
Yeah,
music at all.
Yeah, Charlo out here fucked up, bro. You know, this is probably why they pulling him out of fights and shit. He ain't ready to fight. He all big and shit, looking bloated. He out here getting fucked up.
And 1 minute his back's not hurting all of a sudden. His back, he ain't got no back injury no more now.
Nah, yeah, he ain't hurt for real, bro. He got some shit he need to work out. That's what I think.
Shit, that alcohol muscle relaxer.
Yeah. Charlo need to get busy, bro. When last time we saw him, man? Come on. I don't think Benavidez would be a good idea right away, though, unless they trying to cash his ass out. I think Andre to be still a little bit more competitive, even though Charlo, you know, we haven't seen him in a minute.
I don't know, man. Boxing is a tough sport if you're gonna be a drinker.
It is.
I mean, I don't see how you put that pain on yourself like that. You get hit with the right body shot.
Yo.
You think so?
I know so. Man,
most of them drink. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, Max. And I'm not trying to single out any particular dudes, but yeah, Mexicans, blacks, Ricans, yeah, they get sauce. Not necessarily in camp, but as soon as camp over, like after a fight, woo, man,
they be out of there, huh? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, fam.
I mean, to each his own. I wouldn't recommend it.
I mean,
I wouldn't
that's
recommend
what I'm
it.
saying.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe for an occasion. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm an occasional drinker. I'm not really a drinker like that. So, but I wouldn't do it if I was a fighter, especially at the top level. I couldn't. Nah. Oh, LT in the building. What's going on, LT?
Folks, I have
Here he
came.
comes.
Let me hear it.
Here he comes.
Folks,
name is Andreas. Andrades. I want to fight him next. He don't even want to fight. Who else
folks,
I want to fight?
Wait, LT, wait.
GGG. GGG should not be fighting Canelo. Canelo already beat your ass. So fight me now. So I can at least get my clout up. Who else? He on the scooter? He was on the scooter? I'm not riding that fucking scooter. I'm gonna fall.
Oh yeah, he lit.
He lit. Yeah.
Yo, I don't have
Who
an
did that?
issue
Who put that back
with
up?
dudes drinking like out of
I
camp,
just realized
like
this right
fresh
now.
from a fight. But as long as that shit's within moderation, I
I
know
just
you like you're
realized
human.
that shit right there.
Hey JP.
Yeah.
I mean, what? I mean,
You did it?
nah, bro.
Yeah, you can stop playing it now. Yeah, we
Yeah, you
get
can
it.
stop playing. We get it, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. That was. I
No,
haven't heard that yet.
what I'm saying is you human, right? You going on vacation, you may get have a drink or two or whatnot.
Yeah.
I don't think a fighter should be getting drunk, whether it's
Right.
out of camp or in camp. You know what I'm saying? Whether you have a little beer or something, as long as you can handle it, as long as you perform. But if you know it's a detriment to your performance, then you got to change.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
But the thing is, bro, every time I've seen Charlo recently in interviews or out and about, he seemed lit, bro. Every time. So he,
Yeah, but this is the intangibles. This is the intangibles, man. This is the intangibles that you're meant to have as a fighter. It doesn't make any sense. You don't see the greats doing that. You don't see Terrence Crawford doing that. You don't see Beats Ennis doing that. You don't see Devin Haney doing that. You don't see the greats doing that. That bullshit. You're not meant to be drinking. You're meant to be setting an example. You're meant to be reaching your expectations that you're meant to be doing as a fighter. What the fuck is the bullshit? You're meant to be drinking shit.
This the thing, though,
He
bro.
going
mad
in.
as hell.
Wait,
He mad
Wait.
as hell.
He
the
going in.
greats did drink, right? The greats did drink, and
Yo,
we
hit
all
that
saw
like
it take a toll on them over time.
Floyd Mayweather didn't drink.
Yeah, but we talk the generation before they did.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
Why?
facts.
Yeah, you right.
But times were different then, and the stress levels were more higher back then. You feel me?
I think
Stress levels.
I don't know, man. I think
They were in real tough wars. They're
I
in real
think the
tough
stress
wars.
level's higher now, man.
Nah. Jamal Charlo, all these guys, they're not fighting nobody. They ain't fighting nothing. You ain't got an excuse to get drunk. On the day, they were fighting day in and day out. 15 rounds fighting the best. 15 rounds fighting the best.
Hey,
YSN,
Yeah,
boxing jams,
Yo,
Bushido boxing. I have came to bring balance to this discussion.
what
Hold
discussion?
on.
What's up, Brooklyn? Brooklyn
What's going
Mob.
on?
yo.
H-Money?
No, I feel like dudes like Terrence Crawford, dudes like Floyd, dudes like Devin Haney learned from the generation before. They saw dudes. I'm not gonna say gas out, but kind of decline after their 30s, and that was probably one of the things. Your extracurriculars. You're not living a boxer's lifestyle.
Right.
Salute the Dirty Red for the he says Roberto Duran used to do this. Ain't nothing new. And that time they liked that nose candy too.
Yep,
Boy,
just
he
like
like that
just
nose
like
candy.
David Benavidez ass. He like that nose candy too.
Yeah.
The greats like the nose candy. Ray Leonard, Oscar,
Yeah, all of them.
Chavez.
They was rich young dudes.
You saw what happened to them when they got older.
And that's what I'm
Chavez got
saying.
knocked out by Costa Azul. Frankie Randall got on his ass. You know what I mean? Camacho beat the shit out of Sugar Ray, and Terry Norris beat his ass.
Yeah, that shit, it catches up.
Hell yeah, dude. That shit catch up to you, man. That's what I said. Not only that, but we haven't seen dude in the ring in like 2 years. And then the last fight we seen him in, he didn't look good in. So how good is Jamal Charlo still? Jamal Charlo could possibly be a level higher than his brother now.
Now, I thought he was already.
Hey, is that a level as far as skill or resume? Because I think that Maul's a better fighter.
His
but
resume.
Mel has accomplished and beaten better opponents.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Resume. I mean, better fighter. You know, look. So I call people skillful. I say certain people are the most skillful, but that don't necessarily win you the fight every time. You know what I mean? So it's got to be, to me, the balance has got to be the resume.
Yeah.
Well, that's because at 154, PBC had all the fighters at 154.
That is true.
That's a
At
fact.
160, they ain't got nobody for Jamal Charlo.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
think
fact.
Crawford's a better fighter than Earl Spence. Like a better complete fighter, but Earl Spence got a better resume.
I mean, Terrence Crawford beat more champions. You talk about 3 different weight classes. Undisputed
Well, I
champion,
said,
fight of the year.
I'm talking about better quality of fighters. I feel like Earl Spence beat better quality of fighters. Like Julius Ndongo, to me, is a turkey. But I got to respect the fact that he was a champion. I just think that Terrence Crawford is a better overall fighter. When I'm looking at every skill, to me, Terrence Crawford has more dimensions than Earl Spence. So it's that argument. Like,
Yeah, he's definitely the better fighter.
YSM, you about to open
He
up
got
a
a better resume too. YSM, if you want to be real, he got a better resume. Terrence Crawford beat more champions. Listen. Terrence Crawford got more title defenses, 3 different weight classes, undisputed champion. He put in way more work than Earl Spence. What was Earl Spence? What was Earl Spence?
Guess who?
I didn't want to start this argument, y'all.
We gonna start it. We gonna start it.
No, you want to start? Come on, see, YSM, you done started something.
Terrence
Now.
Crawford beat
YSM, you done started something now.
One dude I think is a better fighter. Other dude I think got better resume. So it's like I'm torn between.
He ain't got no better resume, bro.
Yes, he does got a better resume.
How he got a better resume?
So what's Crawford's best win? Name it right now.
What is Earl Spence's best win?
No. I ask you first, and I answer your question. No. I ask you first, and I answer the question. What is Terrence Crawford's best win?
Who the fuck did Earl Spence beat? What's his best
win?
No.
You see what they do?
Whoa.
You ask him a question. I ask you a question for H-Man.
You can say Sean Porter. Sean Porter.
Answer my question. If you answer my question, I answer your question. What is Terrence Crawford's
Sean
best
Porter,
win?
nigga.
Sean Porter.
Yeah. Okay. Now what's Earl Spence's best win?
Okay, it's debatable. It can either be Sean. Hold on.
Answer the question.
It can either be Sean Porter. I'm trying to answer your question. You asked me a question. It can either be Sean Porter or it could be Kell Brook, because Kell Brook
and Terrence Crawford beat both of them niggas and knocked them out.
But hold on. But what version of Kell Brook did he really beat, bro?
Dumbass excuses.
He been a dumbass
boy ass niggas, bro. Fuck up out of here, nigga.
Kell Brook that have both eye sockets broken. Kell Brook that have both eye sockets broken. That's the Kell Brook protecting Earl Spence all up on that nigga dick. That make 140 pounds.
3 division world champion, bitch.
Like that was a better version of Kell Brook. Come on, don't lie to me. You lying to the people.
He's a bitch, nigga.
Yeah, I said I'm a bitch now, right? Keep it boxing. Hold on, bro. Keep it boxing.
3 division world champion, nigga.
You don't want to keep it boxing?
Nigga, Sean Porter, nigga, the same nigga. Terrence Crawford knocked him out. Sean Porter was beating Earl Spence's ass, nigga. It was a split decision. He lost that fight, stupid nigga.
Because we try to keep it boxing. You want to call
We're just tired of the games, man.
Come on, y'all. We just let's keep it clean, y'all. Let's just keep it clean.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it clean. I didn't say nothing.
Nigga, they both got the same opponent, bro. Sean Porter.
Nigga, they have who has the better opponent? Who has the better opponent? Nigga, I can even go down the route of Dennis Ugas if I want to. An argument can be made about who's his best opponent.
Ugas who had 4 losses, knock it off.
So who did Ugas beat? Did Ugas not beat Matty Packer, who beat Keith
Who was 42 years old, coming off a 2-year layoff?
So what are you talking about?
Who was 42 years old, coming off a 2-year layoff?
You don't know boxing.
You don't know shit about boxing. You don't know boxing. Bitch ass nigga, Earl sexual ass nigga.
Listen, my guy.
You don't know boxing.
Nigga,
so keep
you talking about Sean Porter. They beat the same guy. Nigga, 3 divisions. 3 weight classes. Undisputed. Bitch, Earl Spence fanboy ass nigga. That's that nigga dick.
Hey, hold on, let me read this. Hold on, let me read this. Salute to D Lucky for the super chat. He says, I'm hoping to get a surprise fight announcement this weekend. Salute to one of the best channels of the game. Thank you, bro. And much love to you, D Lucky. You always been holding your boy down, man. Man, thank you for the super chat, bro. So, man, these dudes is going in, man. Y'all going in hard, man.
Why can't Bushido?
Hold on. Let me read this other super chat. Dirty Red says, salute, man. He says, EJ has more known names, but that don't mean better example. Beat Janabek right now. Nobody will bat an eye except for the hardcore fans. So basically, he's saying that Crawford fought some solid dudes, but they just ain't got no big names.
Crawford fought some good opponents. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's not quite to the level of Earl Spence. That's all I'm saying.
You just said Sean Porter.
No, I said Sean Porter or Kell Brook. Bob, there you go, lying to the people.
They fought the same guys. What is Mikey Garcia and Ugas? Mikey Garcia's 140.
Just now came back and said
Ugas had 4 losses, man.
Possibility.
Oh my God.
Man, I'm running down.
I'm just saying. Why is that? I'm gonna need some backup.
Why can't Trevor get a rematch close?
Listen, I already said
a rematch close.
I said.
What did you say? Why is him?
I said my piece. Earl Spence has a better resume.
No, he don't, bro.
Why can't you get a rematch?
Why is him? You know what?
Hey,
H Money, I'm gonna give you the floor, brother. But hold on, I'm gonna say this one thing. You know what's so crazy? When you talk about the Bud fans, whenever you mention Bud's resume or you will mention his ability to pull the crowd, you guys get your panties in a bun.
Man,
you can't have it. You guys always that's two things you can never do. You can
niggas be capping about
take no constructive criticism.
Take yourselves this whole fucking time.
If you talk these are the two things you cannot talk about.
Fanboy ass nigga. Hey, YSL, nigga. Division world champion. Crawford, nigga, undisputed champion.
You talk about those two things, you can't say shit.
Crawford beat that nigga easier, nigga.
You gonna
knock that nigga out in 10 rounds, nigga. Kell Brook 4 rounds, nigga.
Hey,
Kel Brook.
hey, that was a good fight. It wasn't easy. H. He stopped me.
Porter stopped him in 4. No, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Terrence Crawford beat Kell Brook in 4 rounds, nigga. What
No,
we
I was talking about the Sean Porter fight. That was a good fight. He just closed the show.
Yeah, EJ couldn't do that. EJ won 12 rounds with Sean
You
Porter.
in life and death. You in life and death with Sean
Hey,
Porter.
listen.
So life and death.
Hold on,
The
let me
same
finish,
EJ. Wow,
Yeah,
the
listen,
same EJ that was drinking.
Went
the
12
same-
rounds with Sean Porter and got a split
Okay,
decision.
so
Yeah,
Mark,
why
calm
did
down,
we
calm
break-
down,
why
calm
did we
down.
break- Let
So
me
the same
finish.
the same
One judge
EJ
thought he
that was
lost.
drinking.
Wait, let H go. Hey, yo,
decision.
let H go. It's H
Yeah,
turn. Go.
it was a split decision. One judge thought he lost the fight, nigga. Fuck out of here.
So you talk about the same Earl Spence who was drinking and not taking camp serious. That Earl Spence?
Wait. Hey, Leonard,
Whose
we
fucking
ain't
fault
gonna
is
give. Listen. What we not gonna do? What
Excuses.
a dude doesn't camp, that's his fault.
I know. Why I say, man, I'm not. Listen. Hold on. Explain. I give you a piece. Hold on. Man, hold on. Hold on, man. No, okay. This is what we're not about to do. You're not about to overtalk me, man. I'm gonna give you a piece.
Come on, y'all.
Because I got the nigga too. I got the nigga too. And then you made excuses. Okay. So do styles not make fights in boxing? Do styles not make fights in boxing?
Of course.
Okay,
To a
then,
degree.
bro.
Excuses, bitch ass.
I had to mute y'all real quick. This shit's getting too wild. It's kind of.
Yeah, I'm bringing the smoke on these Spence
No,
fans.
you can't bring the smoke on me. Man, you can't overtalk me. Listen, hold on. You can't bring the smoke on me.
Wait. The conversation initially.
Hold up, y'all. Hold on.
Just about. Go
ahead. We gotta have a one-on-one. I mean, not one-on-one, but one at a time. Oh, H Money dipped out. Damn.
Yeah, I ran his ass out of the country like that did the other people.
But wait, that's
Get the fuck out of here.
I feel like it's my fault in the sense of like I was just explaining. And I'm not really a big fan over either guy, but I see what both guys bring to the table. To me, Bud is a better fighter. I like Bud's style better. I like dudes with more dimensions. Earl Spence has a couple of really, really good dimensions, like that state that he does well. But I feel like his resume is better, not because of one specific win. It's a wide body of work. Like he has like 6 or 7 good wins. Now
6 or 7 good wins. Wait. What 6 or 7 good wins are those, sir? Please.
Okay. Kell Brook was a good win.
Yes.
Mikey Garcia was a good
win.
Mikey Garcia was a good win. If the dude move up, he move up.
Was that okay? Why I saying? Was that a 50-50 fight? Was that a 50-50 fight?
Let me ask you a question. Gamboa versus Terrence Crawford, was that not a good win?
Yes.
Okay, same shit.
No.
Same shit.
Gamboa was on pound for pound list.
Mike Garcia was on the pound for pound list. Mike Garcia was on the pound for pound list.
Not at the time he fought Earl Spence.
It's the same shit.
They were both on the pound for pound list, but Gamboa fought a title eliminator at the same weight.
True.
Correct. Mikey Garcia had no belt.
Gamboa was also a career 122 pounder, right?
That's true.
Did you see the size?
I think it was a career.
Did y'all see the size difference in the weight?
No,
if I could say this one,
yes, but was that a 50-50 fight compared to Earl Spence and Mikey Garcia? Was that a 50-50 fight?
But hold on, what's the difference? Hold on. So we talk about size difference. People love to say, "Oh, how small Mikey was going up to Spence." But what about Gamboa going up to Crawford? Let's be honest here.
Again,
Gamboa was 5'4", 5'5".
Crawford was not on the pound for pound list at the time.
Look, no. So the fact that he already came up to the weight doesn't mean nothing to y'all.
No, it plays a role. But what I'm saying to you is not Gamboa 5'4", 5'5"? Is it not?
That's fine.
The same.
But check it out, listen, at that time, nobody knew Crawford was gonna beat this dude. Nobody knew Crawford was gonna beat Gamboa back then.
That's what I'm saying to you. That was a 50-50 fight. That Gamboa.
That was a 50-50 fight.
Let me make a place for it. Hold on. Let me make a place.
Let's not do that.
All right, Sam. Let me say this real quick.
I don't know what the odds was.
Bushido. Okay, you say nobody knew that Crawford could beat Gamboa, and that's a fair thing. Spence's fault that he has been so dominant that another pound for pound fighter who's around the same size as is Gamboa to Crawford, is that his fault that nobody thought Mikey could win? I mean, that's not his fault. Is that how good Earl Spence is? Can that not be taken into question?
Who said nobody thought Mikey could win? People was picking Mikey.
No. I'm saying, well, yeah, you're right. Let me take that back.
Hey,
There
Jim,
was a
who
good
the fuck?
portion of boxing fans who did not pick
Nah,
Who the
Resume.
fuck was picking
Ain't
Mikey?
nobody pick Mikey.
Yeah, I mean,
Garcia,
nobody was
bro.
picking. Nobody
Ain't
was
nobody
picking.
pick right Mikey.
Who's
people.
picking
Nah,
Mikey
listen,
Garcia?
it wasn't me. I'm saying people on
Oh.
TV was picking
No,
Mikey.
there was no boxing jam. There was some people picking Mikey. Like it wasn't
Yeah,
like
I
nobody.
heard
But
it on my own
let's be
ears.
fair though. The far majority was picking Spence.
Yeah,
Excuse me,
yeah,
sir.
of course.
Excuse
Yeah,
me,
that's a far
Mr.
majority.
Mr. YSM. You're not
Yeah.
running underneath. You're not gonna run underneath the mat. Where are those 6 to 7 great ones?
I'm not running.
Oh, you trying to call me a rat? You call me a rat?
No, I didn't say rat. I said mat. You're not gonna hide underneath the mat, right, Mr. YSM?
Yeah, I know. Matt's going in. Relief Matt's. Go ahead.
All right, so where do we stop off at? Mikey, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's 2 wins. You credit that as a good win. That's fair enough.
It's
That's
a
true.
good one. All right, so you got Danny Garcia,
Okay.
your
Yes.
Dennis Ugas.
Yes.
Okay. Did you consider Lamont Peterson a good one?
Hell no.
Nah, hell no. Fuck no.
Come on, man.
man.
Come on, Mr. YSM, man. You know boxing better than that.
Hell no, my nigga.
Oh, okay.
So now you're struggling to take anything out of the bag now. See, he
Wait, no, but hold on.
No,
Let
I'm
me
not.
say something.
I'm
I
not
got you.
done.
Like buttons.
Why is that when you need to pass over?
We're gonna talk about Hank Lundy.
Go.
Not Hank Lundy. Sorry. Are you talking about Bundu?
No, I don't
Algeri?
think
Who
Bundu.
else are you
I
gonna
don't think
say?
Bundu
Who else
was a
you
good
gonna
one.
speak about? Ocampos.
Can I say
Ocampos.
the wins
Okay, fair. Okay, so
Can I
since
say the wins? I think
hold on,
is
since
notable wins?
There ain't none.
I'm not. I'm not done.
Let me go. I'll let y'all cook. Let me go. These the wins
Go
that I
ahead.
think that should be recognized for Errol Spence, right? I give him Sean Porter.
Yeah, I haven't
give
even
him-
gotten to Sean Porter yet. He stopped.
let him
I give
why
him-
is him cut?
No. Salute to my boy.
I'll give him Sean Porter. I'll give him Kel Brook. I'll give him Danny Garcia, even though I got a lot of shit to say that's not good about Danny Garcia. I'll give him Danny Garcia. Those are three.
Okay,
Doesn't matter.
okay.
He's fought.
Okay, hold on.
He's been in 41 battles.
Let him
Hey,
cook.
bring
Let
him
him
cook.
cook.
Let him
I give him
cook.
your Dennis Ugas. That's it.
Okay.
That's it, bro.
Okay. So all right.
I got the 5. And he
Okay, that's
stopped me.
like a good 5. I mean, some people give him Mikey, some people don't give him Mikey. Fine, that's debatable. Now let's ask y'all the question. Since you guys ask us and want to pick our argument, let's ask y'all the question. Name Crawford's best wins.
Jeff Horn, Ndongo, Sean Porter, Kell Brook, Amir Khan. How many more do you want?
My God. Oh,
Oh my God. Amir Khan, future Hall of Famer.
Let me
Future Hall of Famer. Ndongo was
champ it,
undefeated
bro.
at the time. Who else should we speak about? Who else? Sean Porter, he crashed him. Sean Porter, Kell Brook, he already destroyed. Come on, man. So what else?
See, I can tell, y'all know historically, I'm not a fan. Like, people consider me an Earl Spence hater. I'm not a fan of either dude, but I can hear as soon as you naming that you don't have the same victory for Crawford that you do Spence, because you throwing out names, the dudes that we consider turkeys.
Who are turkeys? Who are turkeys? Wait, what makes it
Jeff Horn beat Manny Pacquiao, bro.
Because if Earl Spence beat Manny Pacquiao, you were going to give him credit. All of you were going to give him credit for that.
For what?
For beating Manny Pacquiao, correct?
Who, Spence?
Is Julius Ndongo a fucking lemon? Yes or no?
He was all I know that he was a world champion. He was in the undisputed title fight. That's all I know. He was in the undisputed. He was in the undisputed championship fight. That's all I know.
Once a fighter takes a loss,
what undisputed fighters?
No, he's not, bro. I
What
never
undisputed
call a
fighters Mikey
champion a
Garcia?
lemon, fam. Like, that shit is disrespectful.
Yeah, he ain't no lemon.
Okay.
Come on, Mr. YSM.
Let me say something.
Hey,
Even
boxing,
though,
Jim,
listen,
I'm gonna label him.
You're a boots guy. You're a boots guy. So what? Ndongo's better than every fucking fighter on Boots' resume. Do you want me to say that? Oh, Boots has fought all lemons. Well, come on, man. Don't be silly, man.
And is it?
Hold on. I'm gonna get this. Hold on, why? Boots hasn't got a chance to prove himself, bro. I mean, I do think he's the goods, but you can't. That's not fair. He hasn't got his chance to prove himself yet.
You sticking up for Julius Ndongo? He cooked the UK dude.
I'm not sticking up for him. I'm just saying to him that he was a former champion. That's fact. I'm only speaking fact.
Lamont Peterson was a former champion. What the fuck is your point? You didn't respect that.
No. Lamont Pearson didn't fight for undisputed. Lamont Pearson never fought for undisputed. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Hold on for a second, fam. This is my thing about Ndongo, bro. Crawford fought Ndongo to win undisputed. So, damn, I mean, to call him a lemon, but I mean, that shit is just.
Haney fought
Okay,
boxing.
Listen, I know you love this boxing and you have the utmost respect for these boxers and step in the ring. I commend you for that. But when we say stuff like they're lemons, what we mean is, you know what we mean. Like they're not up to par compared to other champions. You know, there's good champions and there's great champions.
Compared to other champions, yeah, I agree.
Okay, that's what. So please don't take our lemon comment and say, "Oh, we just disrespectful way."
Julius was nice to motherfuckers.
Fuck the PR shit.
Exactly. I don't know what you're talking about.
I stand for what I guys.
Mabusa, Ibrahim Class, Zolani, Mariam.
I can't hear.
Beat Ricky Burns. Terrence
Crawford
beat Ricky Burns.
Time, bro.
We ain't doing that, yo.
I'm saying I just don't think Ndongo is a great champion or even a good champion. He was mediocre at best. I mean, pretty poor standards for a champion.
Well,
that's all I'm saying.
But a champion nonetheless. So I mean,
I respect the fact that he was a champion, but when comparing him to all the champions, how do you rank Kanan Bundridge?
You still
low.
Wait, I got a question. Hold on. I got a question, bro. Because to be honest, none of us here think that Terrence Crawford can't be everybody on Errol Spence's resume. So what's this argument about?
And vice versa.
Vice versa.
Yeah, exactly. So what's the argument about?
Yo, I think this is gonna. I tell you something. I do you one better. I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna give you.
You was talking about the resume. So you're talking about the resume.
Spence got a better resume.
Okay. The guy who just said something right now. I'm gonna give you one better. I'm gonna give you something to think about. I guarantee you this though. Pretty much. The majority of all Errol Spence's last couple opponents will beat everybody on Terrence Crawford's resume, and we're about to find that out tomorrow. When Danny Garcia beats Benavidez, we're gonna see what happens with that.
Not really.
Yeah, I think
didn't hear what Danny Garcia said. He said he was going for anxiety and shit. He said he's going for anxiety, man.
Salute to Daryl Hickenbottom for the super chat. He says PBC fighter has names. They fight in house.
And look, for those of y'all who don't know, my big bro Bushido. Hold on, my big bro Bushido gave me a shout out. I'm the guy who made the Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence breakdown video. That's me. If y'all recognize that video or whatever, that's me right there.
Yeah. Go check out my boy Exclusive News Insider, man.
But Bushido, I'm sorry, Bushido. I'm kind of disappointed, man, because it's almost like you was like Rick Glazier, like really, like out of every boxing source you could have went to, you decide to choose the words of Rick Glazier, a known PBC hater. And listen, the PBC has its issues like every other promotional company. They are not perfect. But the last person I'm going to pick about PBC news is Rick Glazier. Rick Glazier is always anti-PBC and anti-Al Heyman. You know that.
He said it. He actually said that.
Yeah, but brother, the guy said he's got a personal relationship with Al Heyman. He said he's met the guy and sat down and ate food with him. So for you not to be listening to his type of source, wherever he's getting,
I would not.
I don't know.
No, I would not, because Rick Glazier is the same guy who's been saying for years now PBC is gonna go down under, and they still haven't went down under. He's that same guy.
Down under. They is going down under. They're lying to us. They ain't fucking giving us what we want. They ain't giving us Terrence Bob Crawford and Errol Spence. It's going downhill. They don't give us Errol Spence and Bob Crawford. We don't give a fuck.
Your boy Rick said that.
I dare them to announce Keith Thurman and Errol Spence. I dare them to. I dare them to do that.
You know what?
You might be happy with it. I ain't happy with it.
Boycott that shit.
Listen. Everybody. Sorry, but I'm gonna give you the floor real quick.
Go.
Listen, I know everybody knows me for being a quote unquote Spence lover boy and a Spence fanboy and Spence sucking on his nuts, all this bullshit, right? Check this out. I have something to say about Errol Spence that I have not been liking what he's been saying. So everybody listening, everybody in the comment section, you can hear me say this now. I don't like the fact that Errol Spence came out and said about Keith Thurman I'll never fight him. What type of champion says I'll never fight somebody who's a champion? Now hold on. I want to see the Crawford fight. That's the number one fight I want to see for the both of them. But all I'm saying is I also don't want him to come out his mouth saying, I'll never fight Keith Thurman, like Keith Thurman wasn't or isn't like relevant. Like that's another champion, bro. You gotta sit there and fight that man. That was your original rival. You can't never not settle history with him. So I don't like that. That was to me that was not cool at all.
Bro, fuck Keith
if
Thurman,
Al Heyman tells him to get in there, he's going to get in there and fight Keith Thurman. If Al Heyman tells him to get in there,
real quick.
Get in there.
Okay, go ahead, Boxing Jam. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's respectable, fam. But who are the other sources, fam?
Okay,
besides like a Rick Glazier, who's been coming out giving us like real information or trying to pass it?
Steven Espinosa.
Steven Espinosa, bro.
The person who works for PBC and Showtime. Steven Espinosa.
Yeah, but he's only been saying vague
Spoon
shit.
feeding
Like,
us.
Yeah,
it's
he's
like,
real vague.
Yeah.
Fuck that Steven Espinosa, little rat. He just waffles and chat shit every day. He tells us the same thing.
Hey, wait,
Every
wait.
day he tells us the same
Hey,
thing. He comes up with the
Boxing
same calculation. I'm tired of
Yeah.
Espinosa. I'm tired of that guy. He's a liar.
Well,
He doesn't want to give us what we want. Give Bud
right?
Crawford what he wants. Give Errol
You
what he
can't
wants,
trust
so we can get this fight.
the reason why you can't run with Rick Glacier's opinion
oh, I
is
don't.
because
worry
Rick
about it.
Glacier's opinion is biased. He has a personal vendetta against Al Heyman, and
Right.
if you ask him, he'll tell you why. Because he didn't get a thank you.
My-
And, he helped Vernon
You take it, bro.
make Vernon Forrest versus Shane Mosley. He'll tell you.
Yeah, YSM, I don't care about what none of these dudes are saying. I don't trust none of them. So don't worry about that.
No, I'm saying you spoke like, oh, well, who else has come up with stuff? I'm saying I can't trust this information, even if he's the only one.
Yeah.
I can't trust it.
Yeah. No, my point. I feel the same way. YSM, but my point is just that everybody else just been really vague. You know what I mean? Like everybody else just been like, giving like not even little crumbs. You know what I mean? It's just like really vague shit. So I was literally wondering who are the other sources that's giving this other information to or opposing what Rick Glacier's saying.
Okay, can I say something? Okay, you have Steven Espinosa, somebody who works for Showtime. You have Bernie the Boxer, somebody who's in Bud's camp saying it. These are people who have direct connections with the fighters here, not Rick Glazier. And again, a known PBC hater. You have Bernie the Boxer coming out complaining, why can't this fight be 50-50? 50-50 this, 50-50 that. I want 50-50 love Teddy Pendergrass, all this type of shit. But when it comes to Rick Glazier, it's like the Crawford fans want to take him like the biggest known PBC hater. Like, I don't take nothing this clown says serious. So so what do you think about that? I don't
know how you can call the guy a clown. I'm not saying what you're saying is 100% true in facts, but I'm saying to you that he has an optimal. He has a greater idea than we will ever know. He said he's been in the fucking sport for decades and decades. He sat down and ate food.
But does that mean he has knowledge? Does that mean he has knowledge on these specific negotiations?
Yes, it could mean that. It could mean that. Yes, it could mean that.
It could, but I wouldn't vouch for it.
Fellas, right? Would you trust if somebody got beef with somebody else, right? Would you trust information that he has no line to either camp? It could be true.
There's receipts. There's receipts to what he's saying, though. There's receipts.
Yo, it seems like dudes that have a disdain for PBC wants to believe anything negative PBC instead of being neutral. Enjoy the sport.
Listen, bro, I was on the pod.
How can we enjoy the sport if we're not getting what we want?
Tell me
that PBC. I don't care about none of that PBC shit. I don't give a shit. It could be called ABA. It could be ABD. I don't give a shit what it's called. Give us the fact.
What Al said that Rick said, because I was on the podcast yesterday.
You say what?
And what they were doing yesterday. Listen, what they were doing yesterday. The people who like Bud, they will let Rick Glazier turn their opinions into facts when he's no facts as well. So that's what they did yesterday. So I don't know what he's telling y'all.
Hey Rick, you still
ain't learn your lesson. You still ain't learn your lesson, Frank. You still ain't learn your fucking lesson.
Shout out to Pound for Pound Sports Media, but I mean, Rick Glazier killed his whole argument when the first thing that came out of his mouth was, I don't really know what's happening with this fight. Like,
yeah. He
said that most of the time.
Look. What he did say is like what everybody else saying who claim they got sources. He said, from what I've been told, that's something.
Yeah, but he also, but I'm saying to add insult to injury, he also said, I don't even really know what's going on with people, my sources. That's what he said.
Go listen to Espinosa, then that little weasel. Go listen to Espinosa, that guy that keeps telling us the same shit for months.
Listen, I trust bullshit.
I don't trust Espinosa. When is the fight happening? We're just trying to grind out this. Well, the network. We don't want to hear that bullshit. We don't want to hear that. Come correct with the terms and make the fight happen. Done.
Listen, these are the same guys who wouldn't say that Bud was kind of ducking the fight. They wouldn't admit it. Even though he's getting his negotiations together, they still wouldn't say he holding up the fight. He holding up the fight. Am I wrong?
Hey yo,
are you wrong about?
We asked.
Is he ducking?
Okay, we're not gonna say he ducking. We just gonna say he holding up the fight.
They're having
You
private
can't say he's
negotiations.
ducking.
They
You
never
can never
handle
ever
how to
say
do
that.
it.
You can never ever say
Okay,
that.
listen, we won't say he ducking, but is he holding up the fight? I want to see what this panel think because yesterday they couldn't say that.
Bro, who? How did? What's
It's
this?
common sense though, bag. It's common sense,
Hey, he's
bag.
playing it.
It's
Hold on,
common
hold
sense.
on, hold on.
Somebody got
Whose
background.
music is this?
He's playing it.
There's somebody got background.
Category, not just money.
Oh, this is Bushido.
Terms, which is always very important in major fights. Example, that Spence wants a rematch clause, but he doesn't want to give Terrence one. Give Crawford one, and Crawford's insisting upon one.
I mean, that's what this guy's saying, y'all. I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. You know what I'm
He
saying?
said example.
Yeah.
but
He
that's
just made it all up in his head. He just
So
made it
who
all up
said
in his head.
example?
For
He's
example,
speaking
see what I'm
over
saying?
him.
Like,
Yeah.
Listen, bro. He
that's what,
said
The
whoever
guy's
that
been in
is.
the
yo,
fucking
why
game
can't
for
you
over
guys
30
just say,
years.
you know what? Why can't y'all just say, you know what? It's seeming again. I don't know for 100%, but it seems like
Cue the
Crawford's a little bit holding
gun.
up the fight. Why can't that just come out for 1 second of y'all mouth say
Because
it
that
looked like
don't that
Crawford's holding up?
Lenore, that
Bro,
doesn't
you're
make
trying to
any
say that it's
sense
that's
because
completely
not
you
how
don't
wrong. You're
know
that
trying to
why
say
they
works,
it's
bro.
hold
completely
on.
waffling. You're trying to say it's completely wrong.
Bro,
Listen,
listen,
bro. That's not how that works, bro. He's not a
listen.
credible source, bro. You don't just
Listen,
He's a
bro.
credible. He's a credible source.
no.
All
He's
right,
not.
look.
Yes,
How?
he is.
Look.
Yes, he is.
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all, bro. I didn't know bro till last night when I seen. I don't know this dude, bro. So
I'll be
I
right
can't
back,
really
y'all.
speak
Oh,
for what he doing, whatever the case may be. But all I know is him telling me something that's no different than what I've been hearing from the LDBC, this guy, that guy, the next guy. There's
Thank
no
you.
proof for what he's
It's a
saying, so I
fact.
don't know.
It's
And
no
I'm
proof.
trying to
It's a
get
fact.
Yeah,
So
that's
so
that.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
so
facts right there.
but
That's
who could
facts.
say so who could say who's holding up the fight? That's my thing. Like
okay,
we
I
don't
Boxing,
can
can
know.
I
explain that to
respond to
you,
that?
bro.
I'm saying to you that no one's saying that what he's
Listen,
saying is completely
No,
facts. Man's saying to you that
I
no,
can
he's
tell
giving
you
us
how
a fuck.
Bud's
He's
holding up
giving
the
us
fight.
he's giving us some type of view of what the fuck's going on. He's
Listen,
giving
I
us
can
some
tell
type
you.
of
and I'm
something.
saying,
I don't believe
listen,
that
I'm just
either. I
going.
mean, you know,
There's
these motherfuckers are
nobody has
strangers.
came out and
Espinoza's on
basically said,
Showtime's. Espinoza's on Showtime's time.
No,
You think
listen,
Espinoza's gonna tell us that? Oh yeah, Errol Spence. Well, he wants a rematch, but he's not willing
listen.
to
The
give.
thing
But
about Bud
he's not gonna
holding,
tell us that.
the reason why I
Man,
said
I'm.
Bud, the reason why I said Bud holding up the fight, because if we all gonna go off of Rick Glazer saying, he even admitted it. He said 100%, and that's what he said. So if we
And
gonna
there's
go
nothing
off
wrong
what
with
he
that.
said, he basically said Bud is holding up the fight to get his negotiations together. That's exactly what he said.
And there's nothing wrong with
All
that.
right,
If the deal is
all
bullshit,
right,
Right.
I'm holding up the fucking fight. Simple. If
I
the
mean,
deal
he
is
getting
Right.
crap,
Either
his
I'm
way.
holding it up.
listen,
You're acting like the deal is
He
great, and he's
getting
holding it up.
listen. What he said was he's getting his negotiations together as he should, but he's still holding up the fight. That's prolonging the fight. Am I wrong?
No. See, you're
bro.
completely wrong.
I think
Bro.
that's what's so messed up about it, bro. People out here trying to use these
I
certain
mean,
little
that's
words.
how the match is
Hold
gonna
up, hold
take
up,
it
hold up,
though.
hold up, hold up, hold up. People
oh,
using
that's
these
OG right there. He about to
certain
go in.
people using these certain little words to try to make it seem like the opposite end is the reason why something not happening. Like, did he not say Bud is the reason why he's holding up the fight? No,
That
not the fact. Hold up, not the fact that the the business of the fight got to be right on his end for the fight to go down. For everybody to say it's somebody's fault, bro. The reason why you could listen to a little bit of something that Rick Glazer say is facts because it's been things that he said and he dared people like Steven Espinoza or people that work for Showtime or the money team or whatever to prove me wrong.
Hold
If
on.
you
So
say
why
I'm
wait
lying,
why do they
hold
have
up,
to?
if you say I'm lying about the numbers or some shit like that, because that's really the thing that people say he a hater because he talk about they pay-per-view numbers ain't what they is. If he capping about it, then prove him wrong and say this fight you talking about, this what we sold on it.
okay?
You
That's
But
know,
why
cool.
does he have to?
and then everybody will be like he
Why
lying.
does Mayweather, Al Heyman, Steven Espinoza have to come out and say something to prove him wrong? Rick Glazer. Why do I have? What
Okay,
does that have to do with
be,
anything? Why
Hey,
do he
wait,
have to
wait.
come out and
Be,
say something?
Real fast.
because if you
Real
say
fast. Before something,
hold up,
no, no.
if you say somebody not credible and he lying over another guy that somebody says is lying about their numbers, then somebody come out and show
Hey,
that the other person
They
is
hey,
not.
lying.
They
bro.
Listen,
don't
Rick
gotta
Do you know?
show
Glazer
Wait,
is
wait.
no
numbers
Do
at
big
you
time.
even
all.
know what he does for a living in boxing,
Show.
yo?
Go ahead,
It's
White
too
man.
much.
No,
He
no,
don't
no.
gotta show his numbers at
I
all.
need to. I said, do you know what he does for a living in boxing?
Does who do for a living in boxing?
Whoever was speaking is speaking up for Rick Glazer.
Yes.
So
He
do
said
you know what
I'm
he
not.
does
No.
for a
what he
living
Hold
in
does.
up.
boxing?
He was a
I'm
reporter.
not. Hold up. I'm not taking up for Rick Glazer. I'm playing
Can you?
just sitting here.
But
I'm sitting here
can you
talking
answer the?
about both
Can you
sides,
answer the
bro.
question? Can you answer the question?
What?
What do you know what he does in boxing?
Yes, I
What he
know
do?
what he does
What
in
he do
boxing. He
in
said he's
What
a
does he
boxing?
do in
fucking
boxing?
He
journalist.
don't.
He
He
said he's a
don't do shit but
journalist.
talk. He don't do shit but talk on Twitter, and he so happened to have this inside source,
He,
just like everybody else on fucking YouTube that people want to be believed got an inside source. What is we talking
Well,
about?
from his
You
Exactly.
say
own
you
Yo,
got
mouth,
a source,
bro.
don't you? You say you got a
I'm
source,
gonna
don't
say
you?
this.
The other YouTubers say he got a source,
I'm gonna
don't he?
say.
I
I'm,
got a
I'm
What
gonna
you
source
say.
mean?
I'm
too,
We
gonna say
saying
man.
the
this to
same
y'all, right?
thing. What
YSM.
y'all talking
Right.
about?
Wait. The only
Go ahead.
the issue that is currently blocking this fight is just guaranteed money. They'll work it out.
Nah,
Let them
listen,
work it out.
he said the guarantee. Listen, if we gonna go off what Rick Glazer said, because that's what y'all want to do.
I
He
don't go.
said,
I don't go off of what Rick Glazer
listen,
said.
listen.
Nah,
He
that's
I'm
said,
just
only
telling
that's only like
listen,
what
listen.
one,
This is what he
two
said. He
people on the
said
panel
Spence
want
is
to do.
guaranteed 20, and Crawford is guaranteed 15. He said 100%. The
you. No,
only
that's
issue
not
with
true.
me, is if we gonna be going off what Rick Glazer
how
said.
is
He
that not true?
literally
How is that not true?
Listen,
It's,
listen,
those
listen.
numbers
What
aren't
he
true.
said.
Oh my
Listen, the
god.
only
Yeah, how
problem,
how?
the only issue is if we gonna go off what Rick Glazer said. He literally said that Bud is holding up the fight for his negotiations. That was straight up.
Fam, you
So
keep
we gonna go
saying
off
that,
what he
bro.
said.
You keep
We
saying that,
can't pick
fam.
and
All
choose
these
what we
holding up the fact.
believe what he say
Yeah,
Wait,
though. We
hold
can't
on,
do
hold
that.
on, hold
We
on.
can't pick and
And
choose
this,
what we gonna
listen,
believe what he's saying though. We can't do
okay,
that though.
let me give you guys an example of why I don't go by what Rick Glazer says, and I go by what other people say. I feel people like Steven Espinoza, people like Bernie the Boxer, people who are directly connected with these fighters, they are more credible because they're directly correlated with the situation at hand. You know who I would believe more than Rick Glazer? I would believe Bomac more than Rick Glazer, even though I know he has some animosity towards Spence. I would believe Bomac more than Rick Glazer because Bomac's at least a manager. So I would believe him. That's the same thing. Rick Glazer has no type of credibility. He's just like a fan who's
What did
giving his
Bomac
opinion.
say?
Exactly.
No, Rick
Bruh,
Glacier
I don't.
actually. Hold
How
on, hold
can you
on.
say?
Rick,
How can you
hold
say he
on,
has
hold
no
on.
credibility? I don't
No, Rick
understand. I'm not
Glacier
sticking up for the
actually is a
guy, but
Don King
if
guy.
you want to find the credibility, you go on his fucking website and go and see what people are saying about the brother. That's what he
Man, you
said.
can
I'm going by what the
Bro,
guy
what
said.
did Bomac say?
He didn't
Bro,
say
who care
anything
I
what
don't
because
who
know.
they're
care what
negotiating
Then
Bomac
private,
what?
as they
Why we
should
bring
be.
up? Why
nigga,
we bring up
nigga,
Bomac, bro? I
exactly.
don't
Who
understand
care
what y'all
what
talking
Bomac?
about.
Who care what Bomac say? Who care what any of them say? Cause I'm not even taking up for Rick Glazer. Cause motherfuckers on here talking about I'm taking up for Rick Glazer.
Right.
Nigga, I'm going off what the fighter said. Bud said the shit ain't done. Point blank, period. I don't give
okay
a
if
fuck about the reason why or who. He want more money or this. He said it ain't done, it ain't happen. Earl
Right.
said the shit gonna happen. It ain't done. Okay, nigga, I'm gonna sit here and wait for it to happen. Y'all over
exactly.
here arguing about who credible and who this and who that,
Yeah.
but you want somebody to believe what you said in your source.
And who we
Man, none of y'all niggas ain't
all
got
right then
sources
No,
listen.
Yeah, yeah.
for
That
that
like
sake. What y'all
that's why.
talking
Hey,
about, bro?
hey.
Listen,
Hey,
what
to
we waiting on
piggyback
though.
off
I
that
don't know
shit.
what
That's the
they're
whole
I'm
thing,
fucking
fam.
tired
What
of being
niggas
fucking
Don't
talking
messed
nobody
about?
about.
know what's
And
going
don't mess
on,
me up.
man.
I'm
I don't
getting messed
understand
about.
why people act like they know what's going on. Don't nobody know what's going on.
Okay, then no one
I
knows.
think
No one knows what
all
the
we
fuck's going on. But
listen,
we're
all
trying to
we
get an
doing is
idea, and we
arguing
want to
who
know
has
when we're
more
getting
credible
this fight.
sources right now.
I ain't gonna be fucking you running around like some headless chicken trying to find out when these two guys are fighting.
Yeah,
They're
niggas
holding
don't
up
got
shit.
credible
You're
We
holding up the
waiting
sources,
on
bro.
division.
Bud,
You need
Nobody.
man.
more fights to happen. You're holding up the division, so we're
So we
getting
waiting on
frustrated.
y'all
Bud,
the
y'all.
angriest motherfuckers I ever come across. Like, it'll get done.
Y'all niggas.
Damn, like it will get done. Relax.
It will get done. So it was meant to be done 4 years ago. What happened then? Yeah, you want to hear about talk about get a
Oh
belt
shit.
on this
Here we go.
whatever street on this that. That's some bullshit. Bullshit.
Won't
We
nobody
They
wait.
check
should have
for this
fought.
fight
They should
20
have
years
fought
ago.
3 times already.
Hey,
Man, I'm
Tired
cracked
listen,
of
up,
waiting
man.
around this crap.
listen, let's let's
Pay the
let's
guys
let's,
money and
let's
let's
be
get the
real.
fight, man.
Let's
Tired of
be
this
real.
shit.
The only reason why y'all running with Rick Glazer has to say because it fits y'all Bud fans narrative. That's the only reason why you guys running with what Glazer
I'm a
has to
fan of
say.
the sport of boxing. I don't care about Bud Crawford. I don't care about Errol
If
Spence. I
you
want to
Nigga,
see
if
the
yes
two
you're
of
a
you
them
fan
fight.
of the
do.
sport of boxing, then let them do what they do.
Exactly.
Well, when
That's
we
what I'm
allow them to
saying.
do
They
it,
All
we
picking
right,
and
don't get
I'm
what
they
we
ready.
want.
picking and choosing.
And
They
you're happy
picking
with
and
that? Are you
choosing
happy
what
with
they
not
gonna
getting what
believe
you
Rick
want?
Glazer
Are you
Man,
saying.
happy with that?
I don't know who picking and
You
choosing,
want
but
Bruce to keep
Nah,
fighting
both of
lemons?
them niggas,
no,
both of
Al, I'm
them
talking
niggas
about
getting
him
flamed
because I
on
was
my
on the
end.
podcast with
I
him
ain't gonna lie.
yesterday. I was on the podcast with him yesterday. What they did, since his narrative fitted what they wanted to hear, they tried try to use it, and they gonna believe that. But he
That's it,
also said
narrative.
that Bud is holding up the fight, and they don't want to accept that. He literally
Brother,
said
you
that
keep
I was
saying
on
it.
the
Brother, you
panel.
keep saying it. Let's question you because you keep saying it's crap. Donnie's holding up the facts because their terms
Okay, that's all I
allegedly
wanted
are
to hear.
Hey,
their
bro.
terms allegedly are crap. They're
Okay, you
crap. So
listen.
go back Go back. We sent you back something. Go back and fix that up, and then we can get the fight going.
Listen, you
Stop saying
said
that.
exactly
Oh,
all
he's
I
holding
wanted
up
to
the
hear.
fight.
Well,
He's holding up
Hey,
the
well,
fight.
YSM,
Well, they
well,
send
YSM,
him a
the
fucking
resume
term sheet of
argument was better
$20.
than
Is he
this.
meant to fucking sign that? I don't understand.
yeah.
What do you mean he's holding up the fight?
Now, all I
Hey,
wanted,
You keep
all I
saying
wanted you
he's
to
holding
say
up the
was that he
fight.
Yo,
holding up
Hold
the
I
on.
don't,
fight,
What are you talking
man.
about?
which is facts. That's all I
Yo,
wanted you to say. He holding up the
All right.
fight. That's it.
All right.
they
All right.
listen. We complained about people negotiating in public because fights never get done. Now they're
Right.
negotiating in private. Let them get it done.
Yeah, facts.
So how long are you
Man,
gonna
stop
give them?
and
You're gonna
stop.
get
Hey,
into it. You're
bro.
gonna get into
Hey,
the end of next
and
year.
go
You're gonna
back
get
and
into
go
the
back
end
and
of
tell
next
your
year.
favorite
Huh?
YouTube and stop all the clickbait shit, man.
I mean, hey, yo, dudes are going to do what they do to try to make money, man. It is what
I
it is.
understand. I mean, bro, you know, I'm in it like you are, fam. I understand it's a hustle to a lot of people, but damn, bro, god damn, I'm thinking somebody got a credible source out here. Don't nobody got shit.
Hey, boss.
Exactly.
There's a lot of
I
hearsay,
was
bro. Everything is a hearsay.
I was told not to say shit.
Okay, I
Let
got you. Good,
let them get it
good,
done.
cool. Hey, and I respect that. You don't make clickbait videos, fam.
So what's the deadline for you guys? So what's the deadline? Because I believe he's fighting Keith Thurman in November. So what's the deadline for you guys? You guys gonna keep
Bro,
waiting
he
another
not
2-3
fighting
years?
Thurman,
You guys
bro.
gonna keep waiting
Why?
for two,
We
3
we
years and
gotta
say, let
have a
them do it
For me,
deadline.
as long as the fight happens this year, I'm good.
We gotta
Oh,
have a
this year. So if it
deadline.
don't happen this year, you're not good no more.
If it don't happen this year, I'm looking at the parties who haven't come to terms as like, yo, what the fuck?
If it
Oh,
don't
Exactly.
okay,
happen
yeah,
this
yeah.
year,
See,
if it don't
that.
happen
See, that's
this
what I'm
year,
saying.
that'll
That
mean
attitude of let them get it done. That's gonna go out the window after next year.
yeah. But
Yeah,
I'm saying if it don't happen
Okay.
this year, that'll mean it's more than a year that Crawford will be out the ring, and then like what? How many motherfucking
Facts,
months
bro.
Spence out the ring? That
Hey,
should
Man, I
be
don't
stable
care.
that's getting
wrestling.
ridiculous.
I don't
And they
care
holding
who,
up all
bro.
4 belts. Like that shit ain't
At the
cool.
end of the day, both of them gonna be to blame for holding up the division, not making one of the biggest fights happen. Bro, I'm gonna feel the same way about both of them, bro. Like, man,
Why
both
y'all
of
not
them
blaming
niggas move.
Showtime?
Both of them gonna move down on pound for
Yeah, I'm looking
pound,
It's
at. I'm looking.
Showtime
everything,
too.
all that, bro.
Showtime
They
got to make
wild.
that shit happen, bro.
It's
Yeah,
Showtime too.
ain't it on Showtime?
It's on Showtime and Bud Camp, man.
Man,
Uh,
bro,
look,
it don't matter. It don't
you know
matter
what
who fought it
Bud
really
fans will
gonna
say,
be,
bro. He
bro.
was with
It
Top
don't
Rank
matter
who
who.
would have took care of his bills. What happened then? That's what they gonna say. So
Man,
that
it
shit is
don't
pointless,
matter.
bro.
It
The
don't
issue
matter
is they don't
who don't make the.
Showtime.
It don't matter who don't make the fight. The fighters are going to get the blame, bro. Point blank.
Yeah,
Period.
straight
Yep.
up.
The
Yep.
fighters are going to get the blame. Neither one of the fighters
Look,
will ever be
I got
able to come out and say is Showtime fault or is this fight. They ain't never gonna say it. The fight don't happen.
I
They
got a
just gonna say they
question,
couldn't
bro.
come to
Cause
terms. But
like,
no,
why
the
was it?
fighters gonna
Look,
get
let me
blamed.
let me say this. Why was it so easy for them to make the trilogy Wilder and Fury? Right. Let me finish. Hold on. Wilder and Fury. Right. 3 times, 3 fights. Right. And then with this fight, it's like they can't even make the one.
I
Is
think it
it
was
because they
2,
fear
right?
it? Whatever it was, but is it because they fearful that this fight won't make as much money as those 3 fights, or what is it? What could it be if
Of
that
course,
happens?
No,
of
I'm
course.
That's the
They think
reason,
Terence
bro.
Bob Crawford some
no.
Caleb Plant or something. That's what they
That's
think.
the
No,
reason.
I thought they
I'm gonna
lost
tell
their
y'all the
ass
reason
on
why. The
Crawford. I mean
reason why it
on
was so.
Fury Wilder.
Man,
I,
the reason why, bro, is because they thought Wilder could beat Fury, bro. They probably don't think the chances of goddamn Earl beating Bud is higher than the chances that they thought Fury was gonna beat Wilder. I mean, Wilder was gonna beat Fury because Fury was coming off the bouts, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Really wasn't like that. And you thinking like, man, this guy got this under control. He just got clean
I
house
don't
with
know
Fury.
about that, bro.
He knocked him down twice in the first fight. The first fight was pretty close, even though he, you know what I mean, he lost. You know, it was a draw. But they thought he was gonna win in that second fight, and Wilder demanded that third fight. So,
I don't think that's the reason. I think it's the
mm,
money,
yeah,
bro.
that's
And Mr. YSM,
who knows about that.
shit.
It's
Mr. YSM.
Showtime. It's the investment. They not sure they gonna get what they.
I mean, yeah, it come down to the money. I mean, that's the most likely scenario.
They don't know if they gonna get what they
Hey,
supposed to get
what,
from
my man?
Bud.
Hey,
All right,
my man with the
okay,
glasses.
okay.
And
Y'all
then
tell me
and
this.
then
Oh,
you got a black on black, so you know how that goes. Streaming the pay-per-views, that's
now,
all in their head. That's the
Yep.
problem. They
Do you,
gotta
Yep.
hey,
figure
do you,
out.
do
Yep.
you believe?
Yep.
Do you believe when Rick Glacier said that? Do you believe this now? Rick Glacier said that Al Heyman won't even let Bruce Ennis in the same room as Earl Spence. Do you believe that?
So I believe
No, I don't
what?
believe that. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe nothing that Kyle says.
You don't believe
Nobody
that. You don't
believes
believe
what
that
Rick Laser
Al
got. What
Heyman,
the
Al
fuck
Heyman
Rick
wouldn't
Laser
even
got to
let
say?
Al Heyman wouldn't even let Bruce Ennis in the same room as Errol Spence. You don't believe that?
No,
No.
I don't believe what
Why?
that clown has to
Why?
say.
Why would I believe that? Why
Why?
would I believe that?
Why
Why that
why
even
would
be
I believe
important,
that?
bro?
Why would
So
I?
you don't believe that? So you don't believe Al Heyman thinks that Jerome Bruce Ennis can destroy Errol Spence? You don't believe that?
No, I'm just
I
saying.
don't know
Why
what
would
he.
I
Hey,
believe?
listen, I don't know what he thinks. But what I'm saying is, I'm damn sure know he's not gonna not let him in the room with another
Yeah,
man.
that sound ridiculous.
Oh my
What
God,
are they,
man! We're
savages?
speaking hypothetically, bro.
Like,
Man,
what?
that sounds
We're
like
They
a
just
speaking.
gonna
bullshit
go at it
narrative,
when they
dog.
enter
We're
the
speaking
room and shit.
hypothetically,
Like, what?
bro. We're not
Damn, you
speaking like,
scared
come
of
on,
him
man.
that much? You can't go in the room with him? That's a bullshit ass
Hey,
narrative right
Romo
there, dog.
versus Russell.
That's what I'm saying. The Bud fan be a little delusional, brother. I don't know, man.
Stop with
I
this
don't
Bud
know.
fan shit. No one's a Bud fan, brother. Get it in your fucking
Nah, I
head.
done been on the
That
panel.
that that.
Get in your head, brother. Get in your head. Are
I
you an
done
Errol
been on
Spence fan? Are you
the.
are
Listen,
you an
bro.
Errol Are you
I
an
done,
Errosexual?
You hold
Are you an
on. I know.
Errosexual? Shut up, man. You don't hear me saying calling you. You
man.
don't
I
hear me
never,
calling you no Errol nothing. You don't hear me calling you that bullshit. Stop with that Bud fan
bro.
shit, brother.
Bro, I've been on the panel with you so many times. You are a Bud fanatic,
That
You
bro.
Bud
are
fan
a
chat. I'm
fanatic.
a fan. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. I don't care about all this Bud
Man,
and
this
Errol
dude is a
shit.
Bud
They're the
fanatic.
two best in the division. They're
Okay,
the two best in
okay,
the division. Why am I waiting almost half a decade to fucking see them two
okay.
fights?
I got a
I don't want
question
to
for you,
hear it.
bro. I got a question for you, bro.
Talking
Since
about,
you
blood.
said Rick
You
Glazer
want to go
said
toe
that
to
he
toe
will
about
not
boxing?
let
We
him
can
in the
go
room
toe to
with
toe
him. Where
about
did
that.
you
You
get
want to
that
go toe to
from?
toe about the
What
history
is
of
your
boxing?
source
We can
on
go
that,
toe to toe
bro?
about the history of the sport. You want to go toe to toe about actually breaking down the facts? We can do that. Don't
Listen,
come with
bro. So
Bud
you
bullshit.
believe? So you believe that he will not go in the room with that man? That you believe that with your own thoughts? You believe that?
Well,
No,
hold
he
on.
was happy.
With how busy Al Heyman is, all the things he got going on, he's gonna make an order. Okay, Jerron, don't go in the same room as Earl. Earl, watch out for Jerron going in the same room as you. You believe that?
Man,
Are
Motherfuckers
you
I
really
are you
ain't
mad or
gonna
believe
something?
lie.
that.
Are you mad or something?
Hold on, bro.
He
Hold
was
up, bro. Hold
hypothetically
up.
speaking. Are
Hold
you
up.
mad or
Y'all,
something?
hold
Look,
up.
I know
Hold
you're
up.
not
Y'all
mad in
gotta
your
be
head. He
serious,
was
bro.
That's what
hypothetically
I'm
speaking.
saying,
I
bro.
know
They
you're not mad in your head.
delusional,
You
bro.
sound like a
Bro.
smart guy. Don't be an
Motherfuckers really
idiot and
believe in
believe
that
that
though.
he was actually speaking like that. Don't be an idiot.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gotta relax, bro. You know what he meant by the same room? Pretty much meant making a
Fuck are you,
fight with
what are
that
you
guy.
talking about?
Like y'all
Speak to
wilding,
me like
bro.
an adult.
Oh
Don't speak to me
shit!
like
I
an
had
idiot.
no clue. That's what he
Talking
meant.
about
Hey, I
making
don't
a
know
fight
what he
with him, bro.
talking
Y'all
about.
I don't know
wilding.
what Rick Lace said. I don't know what Rick
Oh,
Guy. I don't know what that Rick guy done to you guys. I don't know what Rick done to you guys. I don't know what the fuck
Damn,
that Rick
nigga.
Lace guy done to you. I have no idea. What the
Hey,
fuck?
bro, what type of
I don't
secret
understand.
code lingo y'all got, fam? How you know he was
What did he
talking
do to
about
you? What did
making a
that Rick
fight?
guy do to you?
Hey, yo,
I
Rick
just know that
I
Laser
didn't know he was
I
deserving
know
this
for a
up,
fact that
bro.
he knows people in the boxing industry
Like, bro,
for many,
like,
many years, and he has links that we don't have. So I'm gonna fucking follow or go and listen to I'm gonna take sources and credible sources from here and there and fucking make my own decision. All
What
this
about
other
what?
sticking up for him, this,
no,
that, it
listen.
doesn't matter.
What about my
Hey,
sources, though? I
sorry,
got
sorry.
sources too.
The guy with the British accent. What's your name again, sir? Forgot.
And my name's Butch Cassidy.
Bush.
Butch.
Butch. All right, Butch. Listen, Butch. Let me tell you something. Butch. Oh, Futch. All right, Futch. Listen,
No,
Futch.
Butch.
What? I'm sorry, man. I can't. What is it? B.
Butch over
Would it
there.
be? Would it be right? Would it
Oh
be?
Uh-uh.
man.
My
Okay.
name's Butch, G.
Butch.
Butch.
Okay, Butch.
Butch. Butch, brother.
Okay, Butch. All right, Butch.
Butch
Listen, Butch.
Cassidy, bro.
Okay,
Go
all
ahead.
Oh
right.
man, that's so funny,
So
bro.
check this out. All we're saying, listen, nobody knows exactly 100% right. Like nobody has a 100% credible source. But what I will say is this: that our credible sources, like Steven Espinoza, Brady the Boxer, I'll take those sources before I take a source like Rick Laser. That's for
Steven
damn sure.
Espinosa's a liar. He's been lying to us for years. Maybe I
But
don't know about Rick Laser.
what the fuck is Rick Laser? What the fuck is Rick
I don't.
Laser then?
Yo. If you can bring me receipts of him lying, then that's fine. But I can show you many receipts of Espinosa telling us multiple lies. He's a weasel. He's a rat. He doesn't care about us. He doesn't give a fuck about us real boxing fans. He doesn't give a shit. And if you're happy about that, then that's fine. But I'm not happy about that. I'm gonna
So,
stamp, and I'm gonna rant. I'm gonna stamp on his throat. Guys like him, until they understand. When I'm paying my hard-earned money to see guys fight, I want to fucking know what's going on. So I don't care if he wants to lie
so,
to Eddie Hearn. All of these guys, they're just lying. They're
so
liars, and I don't
Glazer,
care about that.
so Glazer is more credible than
My ribs,
Espinoza.
bro.
Fam, turn the
My
camera on
ribs.
your ass.
My ribs.
That nigga Machino, bro.
Damn, so
I'm a
Glazer
rookie.
more
I don't play
credible than
games.
Espinoza.
hey,
Glazer more
that boy
credible than
cash,
Espinoza
man.
to you.
Sorry.
And
Nope.
but I'm talking about
Nope.
yeah, bro. Butch in this
Espinosa can take
situation,
his. Espinosa can take his word and put it in a fucking paper bag. He can piss in that bag and go fucking send it abroad. I don't give a shit what that little rat and weasel says. He's liar. All he says is the same thing. Is the Bud and Crawford, is the Bud and Errol Spence fight gonna happen? Oh, that's what I ever hear from him. I don't want to hear your excuses. We're trying to grind out a deal. We're trying to get to this. Shut up and pay them the money, and that's it. You got the money to give to Jake Paul. You got the money to give to Jake Paul. You got the money to give to Kellen Alvarez, so you got some money to give to Bud, the number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world, and you got some money to give to Errol Spence, top 5 pound for pound fighter in the world. Give them the money so we can make the fight happen. You're holding up the division. Why are you holding up the division? We don't know who Boots is going to fight. We don't know who Keith Thurman is going to fight. We don't know who fucking Stanionis is going to fight. We don't know who fucking Virgil Ortiz is. Well, Virgil Ortiz is fighting McKinson, but after that, we don't fucking know what's going on. So make the fight happen. If not, then it's finished. Just come out and say, listen, we don't want to pay these guys, and we're not going to make the fight happen. Sorry, man. Sorry for making you wait, boxing fans. Let's move on. Simple. Done. I don't understand. I'm tired of waiting. We've been waiting for over 4.5 years. The guy said, when are we going to make the fight? He said, go get a belt. Go get a belt. He got a fucking belt.
Man, he had a whole list, bro.
Let me go and do this. Let me go do that. Oh, he's going to done everything. So what's going on?
I believe him, yo.
Okay, listen, but I'm gonna need you to do this, but I'm gonna need you to take a deep breath. It's be okay. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm gonna take a deep breath because I know it's really getting to you. So I need you to. I'm sorry, but
I'm over here cracking up, bro. I'm over here cracking the fuck up, bro.
But it'll be okay. But it'll be okay, brother. I mean, it'll be okay.
I respect everybody's opinion. I'm not gonna come in here and argue and tell you that you're wrong. I don't know shit. I don't know nothing. I'm just as clueless and lost as you guys. Well, you guys have Bushido. I'm sure Bushido and YSM and the other brother with the diamond on his avatar. I'm sure they know more than I do when it comes to this type of stuff.
No, I do not.
Put me in there.
Nah, bro. I don't know. Fam, this the business side. Yeah, I lead to my bro Bushido and YSM and all that. Fam. I don't know. I'm in love with the art of boxing.
Yeah, you muted, bro.
Oh man, that's funny.
You muted.
So okay, so I think we can.
He muted the motherfucker.
Listen, I think that it's official. I think that we could lay Rick Glazier, put it to rest now with Rick Glazier. I think you do that for Rick Glazier. You take his opinion, you throw it in the trash can because it's garbage.
I can't hear you.
We can't hear you, fam.
I said, where's your opinion? Where's your receipts to say that what he's saying is garbage? I'm asking you, innit?
Okay, I don't have the receipts on hand because I'm driving right now. But Rick, there's plenty of. If you just put Rick Glazier PBC. You can look up on Google. Basically, Rick Glazier is the same guy who's predicting that PBC will be going under for years. And who knows when they're going to go under? But all I'm saying is the time dates that he's been saying has been incorrect because he has a personal vendetta against.
Well, he ain't wrong about that because if they don't give us this fight, they're going underneath the fucking map, mate. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? If they don't give us what we want, like they've been, you put Luis King Kong Ortiz and Charles, I walk on the guard like a earth, whatever his name is, Martin. You put on pay-per-view. You put Keith Thurman and Mario Barrios on pay-per-view. You put Rolly and Tank on pay-per-view. No. You need to give us the fight that we want right now. Simple as. I don't understand. Give us what we want. Without us, there's nothing. You understand that? Without us, there's nothing.
So I do understand a little bit about this. All right. So they put him on pay-per-view because that's how they was gonna make their money. They gave him very low guarantees so they can make their money back on the back end. Yeah. That's how that works.
But when Canelo Alvarez steps through, when Canelo Alvarez comes around and steps out his fucking Bugatti and says, no, I need 20 million, I need 30, I need 50 million, G. I need 50 million. They give him his 50 million.
Okay, but Butch, that's what I'm trying to tell. Butch, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Bud fans, man. It's a business. The people who bring in more revenue, they're gonna get a bigger purse, bro.
For one fight. Fuck your business for the biggest fight in the sport.
Nah,
man.
that ain't how
Fuck
that
your
works,
business.
bro. That ain't how that works.
But I'm saying, so look,
no fact.
Oh, you know what? Butch, this is what I want you to do, Butch. I want you and your Bud friends to go to the Showtime executive office. I want you to sit down and I want you to tell them we want this fight.
You're a damn advocate. You're a damn advocate. You're Spence contingency. You're
I
at
want
the
you
you're
to
at the
say,
front
I
of the
need you to go
headquarters. You're in the
and say,
office.
we
You
don't
and
give a
Bag,
damn, we don't give a
you
damn.
and Bag at the office. You and
These
Bag are the
fighters
front of the
want, you
constituencies.
better
That
You're the
is
first
guarantee
line of
these
defense.
fighters what they want.
Hey, I
You've
can't
pledged
hear
All
Give a
right,
neither
damn
one
Joe.
if
of
All
them.
it's
right, Joe.
50
All
I
million.
can't
right,
hear
Joe.
neither one of them.
Give a
All
fuck
right,
if it's
Joe.
You've pledged
100 million.
allegiance to Errol
I don't
Spence.
give a fuck if
You've
it's
pledged allegiance.
150
You
million.
and Bag are
You
the
give
first
these
line of
fighters
defense.
what they want.
Yo, I can't hear
Tell me
All
how
right,
neither.
they.
I
Joe.
can't
Hey,
hear
hey,
neither
hey.
one of y'all. I don't
Yeah,
know
we
why
can't
y'all
hear
do
y'all.
that.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can't hear
you and
neither
Bag,
one of
you and
y'all.
Bag,
Okay,
you
no,
and Bag have pledged allegiance. You pledged allegiance to
no.
Errol Spence
But I'm just
continuously.
telling you,
Don't
bro.
worry, man.
You
When
got
the
to go.
TC
No, no, no,
Foundation is
no.
open,
But
All
when
right,
you
the
are
TC
a good
Foundation gets
advocate.
open for the fight, they're
Butch,
gonna give me your cash.
Butch,
You're
you're
gonna
a
give
good
me your money.
advocate.
hey,
You're gonna
hey,
give
I'm
hey,
me your
telling,
hey,
no,
money.
hey,
no, no,
hey,
Butch,
hey.
Butch. All I'm trying to say is you're a good advocate. Why don't you go to Showtime and tell them, sit down with them and say, listen, I don't give a damn what the amount is. Just guarantee these fighters whatever amount to get this fight made. Tell them that. See what they're gonna tell you. Tell them
Hey,
that.
bro, I thought, yo, if
They
I had
gonna
the
sell.
power to
They
do
gonna
that,
they gonna
if
they're
I
not
had the
gonna
power
tell
to do
them
that,
shit. They gonna
Stephen
send
Espinoza will have
security.
to get his security to remove me from him because
Security.
what I have to say to Stephen Espinoza, his security is gonna have to move me from him. Do you understand
Oh,
what
they
I'm
Man, you
saying
want
to
will.
to
you?
see
I
Bud get
go
his
the
head
extra
knocked
mile.
off that
I go
bad?
the extra mile. Trust me. I go the extra mile. I'm cut from a different
Uh-oh.
cloth,
Hey,
nigga. Trust me.
don't put in no work for no boxes, bro.
Yeah, it ain't that serious, Butch, man. It's cool, bro. It's
I don't.
cool,
What do
bro.
you mean? What you saying? It's not that serious to you. It's not that serious. I used to be a former fighter, so to you, it might not be that serious, but it's serious to me. I pay my hard-earned money to watch guys fight, and I used to do what they used to do. So I don't want to hear about. It ain't that serious? Yeah, it is. To
You
me, it
was a
is. You get me?
professional
To me, it is
boxer?
because they're wasting our time. They ain't giving us what we want. They ain't giving us what we want. They keep lying to us. They keep making us pay for things we don't want to see. So if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But I work too hard, and I've been fighting for a while now, or long enough to understand that that's not what I want. So that's up to you. That's up
Hey,
to
if it
you.
wasn't
I
about
care
the
about the
I
sport of
said
boxing.
if it
you
You
wasn't
feel me?
about the
I'm not
business,
casual.
bro.
You get what I'm
If
saying
it
to you?
wasn't
I ain't a
about
you was
if it
a
casual.
wasn't about the
professional
business,
boxer?
bro, everybody would just be on the street fighting,
I was
bro.
in the
You know
amateur,
the
big man.
business
I was in the
happen,
amateurs.
bro.
My record is 45-11, big man. You understand what I'm saying to you? I fought so long, I can't clench my teeth anymore, big man. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Did you fight for $0? Or did y'all have to do
Uh-huh.
some negotiations or what?
Nah. He
I
fought in the
fought for
amateurs.
zero
It's
fucking dollars.
$0. Yeah.
Zero.
You ain't that's different from pros, bro.
I'm
It's
not. I didn't say I was
different.
a pro. I didn't say that. I just said I used to
No, I'm
fight. I used to
saying
be
so you
around
can't
guys.
compare
I used to be around guys. I
you
turned
can't
pro now.
compare you to Errol and Bud. You can't
I'm
do
not
that.
comparing myself to him, but I'm
Y'all
saying
can
to you, as a
fight.
fan, as
You
a fan
can
of the sport,
fight,
it's not about
you
ain't
can't
that serious.
compare
Yes,
that.
it
You
is
can't
because they're gonna
compare.
keep running us around. They're gonna keep running
That's
us around and not giving
incomparable,
us
my
what we
guy.
want.
Nah, we
That's
said it
incomparable.
wasn't that serious for you to get arrested, my dog. I mean, I don't know
Yeah,
why you
that's
so
what we were
Arrested?
mad.
saying, bro. Yeah, that's what
No.
we were saying, bro.
No arrested. If I was to see Espinoza, I'm gonna go up to him and say, "Big man, what the fuck is going on? I don't have time for this
Oh
bullshit
yeah,
that you're
that's
trying to
fine.
portray to us." You get me? I'm just saying to you, he seems like the kind of guy that's not gonna tolerate that. Call his little security, and they're gonna remove me. You feel what I'm saying to you? I speak the truth, and I don't give a shit. I don't do this for YouTube and this crap. I speak the truth. I care about boxing, and I want you guys to be on the same level. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Uh,
If you don't agree with what I'm saying, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to agree with everything that I'm saying. That's fine. You get me? But man's gonna speak the truth. You get me? That's the
We
narrative that's
got
being
you,
pushed
bro.
out
We got
nowadays.
you.
We get you.
The truth
I
sounds
get you.
the truth sounds boring. The lie sounds more entertaining. That's what Espinoza keeps spewing. The lie sounds more entertaining. I'm not having that shit.
All right. Bitch, I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
you. I
yeah.
feel you. I
But
feel you. I
shit,
feel you.
you guys, I gotta shut it down, man. Man, salute to everybody on the panel, man. Salute to everybody in the
Yes,
chat.
sir.
Hopefully we get this fight, man. I don't want to have to talk about this unless we get the official
We
announcement.
getting Keith Thurman and Spence in November. That's what we're getting. Be happy with that. Be happy with that.
Okay. Hey, and I got Danny tomorrow in the fight, man. I got Danny. I think he's gonna win off the split.
Oh, who do y'all got tomorrow before we go?
I,
Who do you guys got
I
winning
got
tomorrow
Danny.
night?
So I got Danny tomorrow on a split. I think it's gonna be hard, but I think he'll be jobbing him tomorrow. I got him on a split.
I think it might be a draw or a split. I got a draw or a split.
I said, I don't know. It ain't no film study to do.
Who do you have, Jam?
I said, I don't know. There's no film study to do. So I don't know.
Okay.
Shit.
All right. What about the other guy?
What about you, Exclusive?
I got Danny. Hopefully.
What about you, Butch?
I got Danny Garcia, man. That guy's been in 14 to 15 world championship fights. Benavidez has been in none. Zero. Actually, he's been in one, actually. But apart from that, he ain't done shit. Who's Benavidez fucking beat? Who the fuck has he beat? He lost his
All
last
right.
fight, Benavidez.
Try,
There's
try.
no right. They're setting this shit up. They're setting this shit up for Danny Garcia. He lost his last fight. Benavidez. He lost it.
All right.
It's not
That
right.
man's
Don't even tell me all right.
All right.
The only
That
guy I can
man
come
is
is all right. If
passionate.
Bushido, if
Oh
Bushido
my.
don't say nothing to me, then I'm gonna keep ranting. I don't give a shit whether you like it or not.
Hey, Butch, it's cool, bro. It's cool, bro. It's cool. All right, and Bag, who you got winning tomorrow night, man?
Guys don't even want to talk. That's why I have to keep going. Guys don't even want to talk. Danny Garcia said, knock the horse shit out of him. Not the horse shit. Anyone wants to bet me, come open up the foundation. I got $100. I got $100 on Danny Garcia. $100, nigga. Anyone?
I know somebody.
Jose Benavidez, come see me.
I know
All
somebody
right,
going with Benavidez.
Hey, but yeah, man, I'm about to go and get up out of here, man. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. This is the craziest stream ever, like on this channel, man. This is crazy, man. Salute to everybody on the panel. Go subscribe to Exclusive News Insider, Boxing Jam.
Sir.
Salute to LT. Salute to Butch Cassidy in the UK. I'm assuming you're in the UK. Rowdy today, man. And salute to Bag, man. Everybody, peace out and have a good day.
All right, bro.